His morning crew with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
Oh, that was an amazing moment between Emma and the guy who wrote Reckless Love, Cory Asbury.
North Carolina teen Emma Bailey went around a curve and lost control, hitting a light pole. Emma suffered a devastating spinal cord injury. She asked paramedics to pray and sing Cory Asbury's song, Reckless Love. Cory heard about this and shared a special message of encouragement for her live on his radio. And Emma's mom just texted me video of Emma listening to those words of hope in her Wake Med hospital room. You can actually see her mouth the words, "Oh my gosh," when she sees Cory and knows that that is a message he's saying just for her. Her face really lit up when Cory started to sing for her.
It was amazing. As a matter of fact, that video has been shared over 1,000 times on our Facebook page. And so if you go to our His Radio Facebook page, you'll see what had happened on the air with Emma and Cory Asbury. And share it with others because it's so inspiring and inspirational and gives you even hope for yourself.
It's really touching a lot of hearts. In fact, Sherry texted us, "Oh my, I'm in tears. Is there any contact information for Emma? I would love a shirt and to send her a prayer quilt." That is so sweet, Sherry. And actually, we've created a way for you to connect with Emma.
Yeah, just text the word Emma to 800-447-7234. Just the word Emma, 800-447-7234. And you'll be able to see and how you can help out in a big way. Emma at 800-447-7234.
Mornings with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
I found the coolest plate. It's called a giving plate. And the idea is that you fill this plate with treats and then you give it to someone and then they pass it on to brighten someone else's day. This is what it says on the plate. This little treat is just to say, "I hope you have a happy day." Fill the plate and pass it along to spread the smiles as it travels on. So I decided to launch this little plate into the world on my birthday last month. And I sent it to another mom that I met on Instagram. Her name's Elizabeth. Well, Elizabeth just told me that she continued the plate's journey.
Yeah?
So it's been so fun to track it. So she baked cookies, filled the plate, and passed it on to her friend Libby.
Okay.
As a way to say thank you to Libby, because Elizabeth lost her mom earlier this year, and Libby was a really good friend to her. So she wanted to kind of return the favor with this special handmade gift.
Oh, sweet.
But the thing about Elizabeth that I've learned now that we've become friends, not just on Instagram, is that she goes above and beyond and is just such a loving person. She dropped off some cookies for us.
No way.
Yes, she's supposed to pass that plate forward, but instead she also...
She sent it backward.
Yes.
Well, hey, that's good, Elizabeth.
I know. She's so sweet. So she dropped off these cookies. They're called Heaven Sent is what the name of the cookies are. And they really are. They're like oatmeal with peanut butter in the middle.
Uh-oh.
But I know. She sent a special card here, and it has a message for you.
For me?
Yes, it says, "Allie and Jim, enjoy the Heaven Sent cookies. Rob, the fruit is for you."
No,
and
she
brought
did
an
not.
extra plate of fruit because she knows you try to be healthy.
How sweet is that? That is so
Isn't that
cool.
nice?
Yes, I'm going to dive right into my fruit.
You know, she's a teacher, so she's just earning all kinds of extra credit here.
She sure is. Yeah, she's filling her summer months up with all goodness and coolness.
I know.
Wow,
So
Elizabeth,
sweet.
right?
Yeah.
Elizabeth, thank you. Mm-hmm. Now I got to throw a plate back at you. Not like literally, but got to do something.
Isn't that a neat little tradition, though? I just think that's special.
And you call it the giving plate.
The giving plate.
That is just so cool.
Mornings with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
Our kids are so tech savvy. I'm sure you know that better than anybody.
Oh my, yeah, I got enough kids and they are all tech savvy.
So it's up to us as parents to stay on top of what they're doing online. And since June is Internet Safety Month, we've kind of been talking about this all week long. There are apps, and I don't want to frighten you parents, but that your kids may be using to hide photos and files from you. And here are 3 that I want you to be aware of so you can look at their phones or their iPads or whatever and see if you see these. So one is called Calculator, and it's an app that looks just like a calculator, but when you click on it and put in the correct password, you can find photos, apps, and other files that are nowhere else on the device.
Uh-huh.
So that is one to be looking out for. Another one is called Vaulty. Vaulty will not only store photos and videos away from parental spying eyes, but it also snaps a photo of anyone who tries to access the vault with the wrong password.
Really?
Yeah, that's sneaky. And the last one I want to talk to you about, and I'm sure there's many more, this one's called Audio Manager. It's one of the top apps for hiding other apps. When you press and hold the Audio Manager app, a lock screen is revealed. And behind that, users can hide messages, photos, videos, other apps. So it's just important for us to be aware that these things exist because kids can be kind of sneaky.
Name the three again.
Vaulty, Calculator, and Audio Manager.
Isn't that crazy? I knew it too. I didn't know the other one.
Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, my word. I'm telling you. Got to stay on top of them.
I know, you really do.
Teenagers are just teenagers. I'm sorry. That's the way. Oh, my word. Okay. So text the word SAFE to 800-447-7234 because that'll get you to the blog that has all these tips and everything that Allie's been sharing with us throughout the week. Plus, if you open the My His Radio app right now, you'll be able to win a copy of Kirk Cameron's DVD called Connect, which actually talks about parenting in the social media world because, boy, do we need the help. He's talking to experts and everything in this DVD. It's called Connect. So if you want to win that, that is on the My His Radio app. We just sent out the push notification already in that. So you'll be able to open up the app. If you don't have the app, go ahead and just download it off Google Play in the App Store, and you'll have until 8 o'clock this morning to actually win a copy of Kirk Cameron's DVD called Connect.
Mornings with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
Home improvements. Oh, my word. I'm horrible at it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm horrible at it.
Well, it's because you have lady hands.
No, I do not have lady. That's something. You'll hear about that in just a minute. Lady hands. It's far from the truth, lady hands. Well, I'm kind of curious about the home improvement projects that you are stuck on. Because I am. I don't know about you. I have a neighbor who's been stuck on a home improvement project on their back deck for 5 years.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And you have to look at it?
Yeah. But on average, I saw this online, that the normal person who has home projects has 9 of them.
Okay.
That are not finished. And on average, it takes about 12 months to get it done.
What?
A year. Hey, you're talking normal people here.
Yeah, people are busy.
Very busy. Here's the top 5 on the list of a top 20 I found. Landscaping, new carpet, bathroom remodel, and new paint. That's the stuff that just kind of sits there. I have sliding glass doors and windows. My sliding glass door in the back is broke, so I've got to put one of those little rod things in there so nobody breaks in.
Yeah.
Which is better than a lock. I'll tell you that.
I'm glad you have that.
Yeah. Kitchen remodel, fireplace, deck and patio, which is my neighbor's thing, is on that big list as well. Home improvement.
Mine would definitely be the paint because we have needed to touch up our paint for a really long time and we're getting ready to put our house on the market. And so we finally did it and it looks so good.
Yeah.
But we were like, why did we wait so long? Why was that on our to-do list forever?
It takes a move to fix everything because you got to sell the house. So what home improvement project is stuck on your to-do list? Let's go ahead. Let's call this a therapy session. Okay, this is our group. Hi, my name is Rob. Hi, Rob. And I haven't done home improvement for 12 months. So how about you? 800-447-7234. Join the conversation this morning. You can call or text. And if you got a picture of the unfinished project, text it too. We'll just kind of do life together here, huh?
Rob, Allison, and Jim.
Can't believe it. How many people have so many projects on the back burner for do-it-yourself home improvement? And I'm in the lump sum of them. I still have a sliding glass door to do, windows to do, a fence to do. I'm getting depressed thinking about it. On average, there's 9 projects on the ticker for people to do, and it takes about 12 months for somebody to get anything done. So we're curious in the conversation this morning, what home improvement project is stuck on your to-do list at 800-447-7234?
Jeanette says, we painted half our living room and started almost 2 years ago.
What?
So they still have half of it to paint.
Jeanette.
You got this, girl. I'm fist bumping you.
Come on.
Woo. Scott says, my wife and I just bought property in the country and it has 2 houses on it. So my ongoing project is and will be fixing up one house to live in and fixing the other house to be an Airbnb.
Cool.
And I'm not a handyman. So since my birthday is this weekend, I put a group of friends together to come out and give their time and energy to help me do some of the work around the houses instead of giving me gifts.
They better show up.
What a great idea.
That is a really
and good
cool
friends
idea.
You have, Scott.
Michelle's along with us. What do you say, Michelle?
It's painting as well and replacing carpet. But I want to thank you guys for making my life seem so much more normal now. Hearing this, that 9 projects people have, and it takes 1 year to complete. My life feels so much more normal, and I'm not quite as overwhelmed now.
See, you are so normal. How long has it been on the to-do list to get the carpet and the paint done?
For about a year.
Yeah, see? Look.
Well, there are other things because we're, as Alison, wanting to sell. But by the time I get everything fixed up, I may want to just keep my house.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. It looks so beautiful right now. I'm like, let's just stay a little while.
You guys, you brighten my day every morning, and I love hearing you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Michelle. Have a good Father's Day weekend.
Thank you. You do the same.
Mornings with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
We're thinking about those home improvement projects that are still stuck on your to-do list at 800-447-7234.
Kendra says, pressure washing the house has been on my to-do list for 4 or 5 years.
No, Kendra. Oh, my word. Well, you know what? I actually did that 2 years ago.
Oh, was it fun? I think it looks fun.
Oh, it's a blast. Oh, my word. Standing out there in the hot sun. You caught that, huh? Very good. Okay, here's Courtney. What's yours, Courtney?
My husband is the opposite of that. He decided in one weekend to take our covered porch, turn it into an office, and add a new back porch. And 2 weekends later, it was finished.
For real?
What?
Oh, this guy's Superman.
He is crazy. He's crazy. No, he's probably listening right now, but he just loves projects, and he cannot let a project sit. It's killing him that the vinyl's not back on the house yet. We're waiting on some.
So what else has he done?
Oh, he built a dining room table. He took some things he found at a yard sale and made an ottoman and a foyer table. He's very, very, very handy.
And he just does this because he wants to?
Yeah, basically. He's an electrician by trade, but he's in sales.
And he's making us all look bad.
I know. I can't even get the laundry done.
More than just pretty voices.
So Dale is getting through to us at 800-447-7234. What's up there, Dale?
I just sent you a picture of my son, Jason, who used to work down here in Savannah. He just had his little girl yesterday morning. I thought y'all might enjoy it.
That is so cool. Yeah, we just see the texted picture. Oh, congratulations.
Well, thank you. I just appreciate all you guys did for him when he was with you guys, and just wanted to say thank you this morning. Thought you might enjoy a little bit this morning.
Oh, I tell you, you're a proud grandpa, man. That's so awesome.
I sure am.
What's her name?
Eleanor Raylyn.
Love it.
Appreciate all you do. We love you guys. Take care. Have a great day.
Hey, love you right back, Dale. Shall I call you Gramps? No, that's disrespectful. Grandpa, though. That's so cool. By the way, Jason, who he's referring to, used to be an intern here at his radio at our Savannah office.
How many years ago was that?
A billion.
A billion years.
Seems like forever because he's all grown up now.
And he's a daddy.
And a fireman, too. He's saving lives and everything. That's so cool. Congratulations, Jason. We love you, man.
Okay, that's it.
Mornings with his morning crew.
I just posted a flashback photo of me and my dad from, I think, 1985. He was a cool guy back then. He still is. Larry, love ya. I'm Allison, along with Rob and Jim. We're his morning crew on his radio.
I saw the post this morning and I thought, dude's buff.
He was a stud.
Yeah, oh my word. Back in 1985, and still is today.
He is, yeah.
A buff stud dude, Allison's dad. Okay, so Kimberly has a thought about her dad. What's your memory, Kimberly?
Many, many years ago, my sister and some cousins were in college in Tennessee, and I went there for the weekend, and we went to Six Flags over Georgia in my car because I had just purchased it. It wasn't new, but it was new for me. And we broke down about 30 minutes from Six Flags.
Oh, no.
And back then, no cell phones. So we got to the park. We got in the one vehicle that was still running, and we got to the park. I called my daddy, and he said, well, go on in. It's going to take a while. You know, it'll be late before I get there. He had to get a rollback truck from my uncle, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so we get done, and we did not leave the park until probably between 11 and 12. We came out, and he was in the parking lot and found out that he had been there since about 7 or 8. But because it wasn't a medical emergency, they would not page us in the park. And, of course, I was very upset. And all he said was, "Did you have a good time?" And we said yes. He said, "That's all that matters."
Aw.
And then we drove all night to get back home. We didn't get home till like 5 o'clock in the morning. And he got up and went to church. I didn't. I kept sleeping. And he ended up having to teach Sunday school.
Oh. Kimberly, I'm so grateful you're a part of the His Radio family. Thanks for listening.
Well, you guys make my day. I couldn't make it through a day without you.
Rob, Allison, and Jim.
I'm so glad our friend Trucker Bill is checking in this morning. You got some kind of update. What's going on there, Bill?
Yeah, I just wanted to call in and let y'all know that I'm going in to have another test today for the cancer. It's been a year ago since the first time I called y'all and asked y'all to pray for me. And so, like I said, I just wanted to call and tell y'all I appreciate everything y'all do on His Radio.
Is this going to be a routine visit? What's this visit going to be about?
Yeah, this is my yearly checkup. So far, I had one in December, and it come back negative. I was clear of cancer. This one here will be my yearly checkup. I just wanted to call and let y'all know because y'all was the first person that I reached out to when I found out the day after Father's Day that I had stage 3 cancer, and I'm still driving a truck every day. I work every day. It was tough last year. February of this year, me and my wife, we lost our oldest daughter. She was 33, so it's been kind of hard on us, and it coming up Father's Day weekend.
You have had quite the year.
Yeah, it's been. I don't go into everything. The day that we went to sign the papers for my daughter when she passed away for the insurance, my wife's car blew up. She draws disability. I'm the only one that works. So my building was broke into last week. I had about $4,000 worth of stuff. They knowed I wasn't at home, and they broke in and stole a bunch of stuff. It's been a hard last 2 years.
You know, Bill, I want to pray for you right now. Father, in Jesus' name, well, we've seen victory in Bill's life. He is cancer-free, and I think today's appointment is going to prove that yet again. And then we've seen from Father's Day last year to Father's Day this year, everything that has gone on, from his stuff being stolen, to his daughter passing away, to the car blowing up and not working anymore. It's like Job in Bill's life. So, Father, I pray for these giants that are facing Bill right now, that they're just going to be knocked down by that slingshot. And God, that just like Job, that we are going to see, Father, that things are going to be returned into his life sevenfold. And God, we're just going to stand on that fact today for Bill and his life. God, thank you as he moves into this Father's Day, that he's going to have incredible memories of his baby girl. God, knowing that she's walking on the streets of gold right now. And God, thank you for bringing comfort and yet another miracle routine checkup with this cancer visit, that he'll see that he's still cancer-free. And we're going to glorify your name for that. It's in the name of Jesus we do pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen, yes. And, you know, Jim, hey, I'm a cat lover too, Jim. I got 3 big old cats. So I love my cats. But Jim has been an inspiration to me too by the cancer that he went through. I heard it the day that he received on his radio, and I have followed him for the last, I believe it's been 4 years now.
Yeah.
And he's still doing a miracle. I mean, God's worked in his life, and it's just been so great for me to know that I hear somebody talk about it. So, you know, I like I said, I really appreciate all y'all do, and I appreciate y'all praying with me this morning. It's kind of lift a little burden off of me. I got about 3 more stops, and I'll be done for today, and then I'm come back Monday. So, but anyway, I really appreciate you and Allison and everybody else there.
Mornings with his morning crew.
This dude got a little upset because he took a wrong turn. It happens. But good thing this guy took a wrong turn, because there was an 80-year-old that was out in his yard doing some lawn work. All of a sudden, he's like, he has a heart attack. The 80-year-old has a heart attack, and so It's a good thing that Wrong Turn Matthew was there for Richard to celebrate now, Father's Day and another birthday because of Matthew. Richard is alive.
It was this bad gut feeling. Something bad was really going to happen. And I had to pull the car around. It was such a bad feeling. I spun the tires. For a couple days, you're just trying to take in what happened and how. How's everything line up like that?
They said those comments in WRAL, and I'll tell you, Matthew, God did all that. He had you in the right place at the right time to save Richard's life. And because of that, Richard is celebrating Father's Day this weekend.
What a neat way to connect with another person, and they'll probably be friends for as long as Richard's around.
And let me tell you, Matthew didn't ignore it. I mean, he could have took a wrong turn and goes, okay, some guy's laying down on his lawn. I'm just going to get to where I'm going. He's probably taking in some rays. But no, he's like, no, there's something wrong. And God prompted that guy's heart to do something for that guy's heart.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Good thing he listened.
I'm telling you, right?
His morning crew.
Being a small business owner has got to be so tough. The competition is fierce.
Yeah, especially with big box stores and everything else that's around.
Yeah, I love supporting, local businesses. I went to a restaurant that was downtown and I wanted to go back, and it had already shut down.
No.
Within like 6 months.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's a lot of tough work, but there's one business that's been a fixture in downtown Concord for more than 6 decades. The woman running the shop has always been Netta Helms, and it's a job she still loves after all this time.
And every day has been wonderful. I never dread coming to work.
You know who that makes me think of? Jim Mann. I can't tell you how many times I've heard Jim Mann say those exact words.
I never dread coming to work. That's our executive producer, by the way.
And I know he's anxious to get back from his vacation and be with us once again. But
yeah, for sure. You can tell with all the nice, relaxing pictures he's posting on Instagram.
I know. What a blessing it is, though, to have a job that you love.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. I love what I do here. I feel so blessed that God's calling on our lives and Allison's life has brought us right here, which is so cool.
Exactly. That's a gift.
That keeps on giving.
It does.
I'm still trying to picture Jim Mann on his vacation.